The Dragonfly's Veil. Long ago, when the world was young, the boundary between the mortal realm and the spirit world was as thin as the shimmer of a dragonfly's wings. It is said that the dragonflies were once guardians of this veil, their iridescent wings weaving the threads that kept the worlds balanced. One day, a curious mortal named Honora, a skilled weaver from a quiet village, ventured to a forbidden forest at dusk. Legends warned that this was the hour when the spirits were closest to the mortal plane, and the veil was most vulnerable. But Honora was drawn by the tales of the Dragonfly Queen, a spirit of immense beauty who ruled over both light and shadow. As Honora wandered deeper into the forest, a dragonfly of dazzling gold appeared before her. It circled her head, its wings catching the dying light, and then darted away. Compelled by its beauty, Honora followed. The dragonfly led her to a hidden glade where thousands of dragonflies danced in the twilight air. In the center of the glade stood the Dragonfly Queen, her wings shimmering with the colors of dawn and dusk. "Why have you come, mortal?" the queen asked, her voice like a breeze through reeds. Honora, awestruck, fell to her knees. "I am a weaver, and I seek inspiration to create something the world has never seen. The beauty of your realm is beyond compare." The Dragonfly Queen studied her for a moment, her iridescent eyes glowing. "Inspiration has a cost," she warned. "Are you willing to pay it?" Desperate to capture the magic before her, Honora nodded without hesitation. The queen extended her hand, and in it appeared a single thread of light. "Take this and weave, but remember, what is given must one day be returned." Honora returned to her village and wove the most magnificent tapestry the world had ever seen. It shimmered with the hues of dragonfly wings, and its patterns seemed to shift and dance as if alive. People from across the lands came to see it, calling it the Veil of Eternity. Years passed, and Honora became renowned, her name spoken with reverence, but she began to notice something strange. Dragonflies no longer danced near her home. The skies seemed emptier, quieter. One night, as she admired her tapestry under the moonlight, the golden dragonfly appeared again, its light dimmer than before. "The veil is fraying," it whispered. "You must return what you have taken, or the balance will break." Honora realized her mistake. The thread she had taken was not just a gift, it was part of the veil itself. Without it, the barrier between the mortal and spirit worlds was weakening. Shadows grew longer, and strange whispers filled the night. With a heavy heart, Honora took the tapestry and returned to the glade. The Dragonfly Queen awaited her, her wings dimmed but still beautiful. "You understand now?" the queen said. "Creation and destruction are two sides of the same thread." Honora offered the tapestry, and as the queen touched it, it unraveled into thousands of tiny golden threads, each one returning to the wings of the dragonflies in the glade. The veil between worlds shimmered and mended itself, and balance was restored. The Dragonfly Queen smiled. "You have learned the price of inspiration, mortal. Guard it well." From that day on, Honora wove her tapestries with humility, taking only from what the world offered freely, and in her village, dragonflies returned to dance in the twilight, their wings a reminder of the veil that keeps the worlds in harmony. It is said that those who see a dragonfly pause before them are being watched by the spirits, their wings a fleeting glimpse of the veil that separates life from the unseen.